I'm Conor Doherty, the Director of Music.
And I'm Chris McInnes, the Assistant Director of Music. So, why should you come to study music at the BRIT School? It's a vocational education, which means that it prepares you directly for the world of work. You will be in a unique environment, surrounded by a massive cross-section of other students who have the same goals and the same drive that you do. And you can benefit from the massive range of experience of the staff and from the guest speakers that we have. So, what sort of students are we looking for? We're looking for the students whose life already revolves around music. You should be involved in music making both in school, but especially outside of school. And you should be after a wide-ranging musical education that includes the study of all aspects of music.
So some key information about the school. It's not a fee-paying school, and the performance part of your course is about a third of what you'll do.
So at Post 16, we run two courses, music and music technology. No matter which course you do, the qualification is the same. You will study for a UAL extended diploma in music performance and production, which is worth 3 A-levels in terms of UCAS points. At the application stage, you need to decide whether you want to do the music route or the music technology route. There may well be lots of you who aren't sure which route you want to take. Hopefully you'll get more information through this presentation, but if you're still not sure, please do contact the department to get some clarification. It's not the case that music technology students don't get to do any performance, and it's also not the case that music students do no music technology, but you do need to decide which of these you want to specialise in at this stage. No matter which of the courses you choose, there is still a core curriculum that is the same. All students do music theory, music history, although the elements of history you study might vary depending on which route you're doing. Both routes do some performance as well, but then things start to change a bit. So music students will do far more ensemble performance and solo performance. They will study subjects such as ethnomusicology, songwriting. Everyone studies the structure of the music industry and also learns workplace skills. When it comes to the music technology students, they will learn subjects such as DAW production, DJ skills, studio recording, but will also still get to do some performance elements and learn all of the industry and history subjects that we do.
So as part of your course, we'll expect you to develop a lot of new skills. Music route students will expect you to perform on your second or third instruments at some times. Singers, we encourage you to develop at least a passable level of accompanying yourself on piano or guitar or another instrument. And music technology students will expect you to produce music that's outside your favourite genre or style.
So some typical experiences that you might have is a variety of performances, both on-site and sometimes in local and, if you're lucky, national venues. We have a series of guest lectures and visiting speakers that come in every year from the industry. All students will also get involved in community projects, bringing their music out into the wider community and working with a big variety of clients. So examples of these include lots of local primary schools, hospices and local community arts groups.
So resource-wise, we're very lucky. We have a number of large teaching spaces. We also, in our Nile Rodgers rehearsal suite, we have a number of fully equipped practice rooms with industry standard equipment. And we also have 2 Apple Mac suites running a very good range of music software.
In addition, right now we are in the live room of the Sir George Martin recording studio, the school's state-of-the-art digital studio. At either end we've got a control room running Pro Tools, software and hardware that is very much state-of-the-art and industry standard. As well as the classroom lessons that Music Strand do, the school offers peripatetic music classes which are open to all students regardless of the strand that they are studying. These are one-to-one lessons in a range of traditional instruments such as guitars, drums and vocals, but we also offer less common subjects such as music production, DJing and music theory and songwriting as individual lessons. All the information about our peripatetic teachers can be found on the website.
In terms of where our students go after the BRIT School, about half of them go on to university to study music or music technology. So that might be in places like Goldsmiths College, like City University, like Trinity or the Royal College of Music, or in terms of music technology.
Places like Point Blank, SAE and other more traditional universities as well.
Others decide that they'd like a gap year and they go off and do something music related, or they might do an apprenticeship or an internship, which is something that the school can help you organise. Others then decide that they're ready for the industry and they go off and follow their path as a professional musician, or they decide that their music skill set is applicable to a completely different path in life, which we fully support. In terms of entry requirements, we're looking for young musicians who are interested in studying music as a wide range of topics, not just performance. We would really like you to have some knowledge of music theory around about grade 3 if possible, which is achievable in 9 months if you really put your mind to it, if you haven't done any before. And also, we're obviously looking for a very high performance level.
So in addition, for music route applicants, we would like to see a high level of performance on at least one instrument, which includes voice, or for music technology applicants, we would want to see a portfolio of work that showed a strong aptitude for music software and or hardware. So in terms of the number of places, we have 78 places in post-16 music, 52 of which are for music route and 26 for music technology. We have only 7 places available for out of catchment area students, so there is a huge amount of competition for those places in particular. If you want to apply, please note that the application deadline is the 16th of November. We cannot accept any applications that we receive after that time. Please fill in the form yourself. Include in it as many references from classroom music teachers, from your instrumental teachers as you can, because every little bit helps. We really want to see evidence that you're involved in music outside of school. In addition, please do, if you want to, include links to performances that you may be doing, or links to your production work, your SoundCloud account, things like that. It really does help the application if we can see some evidence of your performance or production work.
To get an idea of the work that our students produce, it'd be a great idea to either come and see a show or to have a look at the shows that we might broadcast online. For information of those, the best thing is to look at the box office or to follow our music Twitter. So, best of luck with your application.
And we look forward to hopefully seeing you next year. And we look